what guides us is, and I think what guides all great organizations and people within those organizations, is a clear sense of mission, vision, and values, understanding what you're there for. And so ours are three things fundamentally. Number one, health and safety are our most important priority. Well, that makes it pretty easy because you're not negotiating about it. You're just saying, no, we're going to do this because it's the right thing. Two, we'll go anywhere the science takes us and nowhere the science doesn't. So during the discussions of COVID, concussions, acclimatization, cardiac, you name it, the answer is, in God we trust, all others bring scientific data. So don't say, I think, say the data show, and here are the data to support that. So that's the second. We'll go anywhere the science takes us and nowhere it doesn't. And the third is whole player, whole life, whole family. We are here as a health and safety part of the NFL Players Association to deal with the whole player, their whole life and their whole family, the whole ecosystem in which they work, not just while they're in the league, but while they're outside of the league as well. And then we take it a very, what I call personalized precision medicine approach, which is moving from what's the matter with you to what matters to you. Different question. Number two, that moves the player patient from being a recipient of care to being a participant in their care. Totally different deal. Make the player a part of the team. Make the player patient a part of the team, whether in your practice in psychiatry or mine in emergency medicine. And the third is nothing about us without us. Nothing about us, the players, when it comes to health and safety, without us, without our voice, without our input. And so if you take those six things, people say, well, how'd you do it? The answer is, it was easy. I mean, as long as, my boss is D. Smith, who's the best boss in the world, makes it clear, stick to your guns. You got to poke the bear around the issues, then poke the bear around the issues, because that's what we stand for. And knowing you're never going to be second guessed because you stay true to those mission, vision, and values. There's a lot to be said for that. I think there's a lot to be said in every phase of life. Parents, healthcare, all those others. We hear all the time, I go visit hospitals and they say, oh God, we got a great culture. Culture is incredible. And my question is, why are 50% of your people burned out? If your culture and your systems and processes are so good, why did you end up with 50% of the people burned out? You get that, I can see from your face.